Last night, we saw the Pittsburgh Steelers play in their last preseason game of the year. And in this game, we got to see not only some starters on the defensive side of the football, Jalen Ramsey, Darius Slay, Patrick Queen. We also saw some rookies really get an extended amount of play. Now, in this game, I was really happy and, excited about what Jack Sawyer showcased us. Or to us in terms of his overall work ethic, his motor. This dude could be really good at football, okay? And I think he's going to be someone that the Steelers look to play a good amount, maybe even in year one. Now, right here, we're going to get a little bit of pre-snap motion by Hunter Renfrow, trying to get a little bit of eye candy here for the defense, maybe get these guys to bite down. But overall, we're trying to get this ball out quickly, or give the ball quickly to our running back off the play action fake. So first thing we're gonna notice about Jack Sawyer is he gets a great jump off this snap, right? He acts like he's going to the outside, bounces in, and he's able to kind of get around. Now, the bad thing is here is the running back leaks out very early on this screen. But what I talked about a little while ago is the high motor, the work ethic. This dude is a high energy guy, and these are the plays right here that showcase to me he's about winning football. He wants to win football games, right? And right here, again, I love his ability to generate a little bit of pressure early. Obviously, they get the ball out early, but his ability to never give up on a play is something that really excites me. And we're going to break down a ton of film on Jack Sawyer in this game. I want to showcase to you guys why I believe he's going to be a good player. Look at that. Takes that off arm, throws his arm down of the tackle right here, right? Beautiful job, rips through. I think this guy's gonna play, man. I do. Now, let's break down the film. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, and comment down below anyone else that you want me to break down from this game. I'm gonna do it. And I think Peyton Wilson is the guy I want to break down as well. So let me know what you guys think, and let's dive in. All right, quick little play here. Jack Sawyer here at the top of your screen. They're going to try to get a run up the middle, but you see the running back for a split second think about bouncing this to the outside, but ultimately is forced up that middle. And again, this is a quick play I wanted to show you. His ability to get to the outside, he's going to kind of set that edge, okay? Again, the running back wants and at least thinks about heading this to the outside, but ultimately right here is forced to cut it back in. Jack Sawyer does a great job. Look at his eyes, right? His eyes are on the backfield. He's like, hey, listen, if you want to bounce out here, just know I'm disengaging from this thing and I'm getting you, right? So instead of bouncing this out, he runs up the middle where not only one, but 2, 3, 4, 5 different Pittsburgh Steelers are. And this is why setting the edge is so important. Force him to your teammates. And I feel like he did a good job right there doing exactly that, right? Go, come on, Jack Sawyer, love it. All right, another interesting play. We're gonna get 12 personnel here at the offense. If you guys don't understand personnel, we'll break it down really quickly. That first number is always gonna represent the running backs in the backfield, and the second number is always gonna represent the amount of tight ends in the football field. So 12 personnel here. We're gonna see Jack Sawyer lined up as a 9 technique, which essentially means he's lined up outside of the inline tight end. So he's kind of in a wide 9 here. Now we're also gonna see a little bit of a blitz. Okay, so they're going to work off the play action, get this guy out of the backfield. He's going to be their third route, and then they have, I think, deep routes down here as well. But when you're working like this, right, you have 6, 7 guys blocking here up front, you don't have a lot of routes. So you're going to see a 7-man protection from the offense. We're going to get a full slide of the offensive line, right? Boom, full slide. Working off that play action, trying to get these linebackers to bite down. Usually when you're in a full slide, it means you have man-to-man to the right, but this time with the tight ends, and that's exactly what we get here. Jack Sawyer versus a tight end. Look at this, right? He's able to stop the quarterback from the bootleg, and he forces a bad throw. Right, whenever we can get pressure on a quarterback, you can create one of 6 different scenarios: a bad throw, a bad decision, interception, a forced fumble, a sack, a holding call, right? And right here, Jack Sawyer is able, not only Jack Sawyer, don't get me wrong, there's other guys that get in there early, right here, right? Throws a bad pass. Risky, bad decision, gets his running back hit. Again, good job by Jack Sawyer, good job by these second level linebackers, getting pressure early off that full slide. Again, they attack that man side because those tight ends, they're not going to hold up too well. I mean, you got 3 guys in the backfield at the point of release of the football. Love to see it. All right, now, one of my favorite things about Jack Sawyer is his ability to be utilized as a stunt man, okay? Now, what does that mean? If you guys don't really know too much about the X's and O's, stunts are really simple, and I'm going to show it to you right now. So, look at him kind of act, right? He's going to make that right tackle think he's going to that outside, right? So we're just trying to get him to overcommit to the outside. As our defensive linemen come down, they're going to start working to the inside, or the outside, I should say, right? Now, as that happens, we're going to boom and then bounce back through the A-gap. So watch how perfectly this works here for Jack Sawyer. Again, you see that our interior guy worked to the tackle. Now, if they can't switch, which they don't right here, Jack Sawyer gets a free lane to the quarterback. And once again, what happens when we create pressure? Bad throw, bad decision. Right there, you get a bad throw. Great job, great stunt here by Jack Sawyer. And what makes him so good at these, and you can look at a guy like Harold Landry for the Tennessee Titans, now in New England. But when he was with Tennessee, they utilized him so much as a stunt man because he was so quick. Jack Sawyer has that ability. He's got that second level gear, that speed, where once he turns his corner, right, boom, he's got the acceleration. That's what we want to see. Great job by Jack Sawyer. Again, implement him into a stunt system. He's going to be huge for you. Now, this Steelers defensive line was ferocious all night long. It really was. And before we break down this interception here, do me a big time favor, guys. Hit the like button if you haven't already done so yet. Most importantly, make sure you guys are subscribed. It is free. It doesn't cost anything. And we will be breaking down the Steelers throughout not only every single preseason game, which obviously is now, but we're going to have way more film analysis. But also regular season, offense, defense, and individual player film like this video. Got you guys covered. Join the family. Turn on post notifications. That way you're notified every time I post these videos. All right. With that being said, let's continue to dive in. So once again, they're going to get and the offensive line is in a 5-man scat protection. They're sliding to the left. They've got man-to-man to the right. And once again, we're going to use the stun action. We're going to roam this guy around, Jack Sawyer. Right, boom. Now, they do a really good job switching this time. I do want to showcase, but they double team the interior, leave the exterior open. We should have been a sack here, but breaks it. Jack Plummer does a good job getting around it. Look at Jack Sawyer. He never gives up. He continues, and watch him disengage. This is crucial because as Jack Plummer is trying to get outside the pocket, you're going to understand that a lot of these guys have to bite down on him. But since Jack Sawyer disengages extremely quickly, these guys in the second, third level, they don't have to bite down again because they have Jack Sawyer here. Not only that, but imagine Jack Sawyer's not there on this play. Okay, look at how much room they have. One, and then two, look at 42 right here. This guy's gonna have to bite down. If Jack Sawyer is not here, if he's still getting blocked, Jack Plummer's either running this thing, or he's throwing a dot, but ends up being an interception. So yes, Jack Sawyer doesn't create pressure, but what he does here in actuality is he creates an interception because he's in front, because the quarterback has to get rid of the football. Bad throw, interception, bad decision. Let's go, man. The defensive line played great. Right, another great play here by Jack Sawyer. We got 11 personnel. Hopefully you guys still remember. 1 running back, 1 tight end on the football field. Tight end is over here. Now they are going to try to get a run here to the outside. Watch Jack Sawyer again. He was able to penetrate this lane early on the inside of the tackle. And again, what he does here is beautiful. He's going to start with that left foot. Watch his left foot plant onto the ground. What that's going to do is create all the power of this right tackle to go into that outside foot, right? And now we're going to break inside. We've got a little bit of leverage because, again, all the weight's on that back foot of the tackle. Boom, explode, rip through. And now what we do is we create a tough situation for the running back. Now, as we can tell, it looks like the running back might be able to turn up the field, get to the outside quickly. But look at the arm strength here by Jack Sawyer to wrap him up with one arm and throw him down the backfield. Beautiful job not only getting into the backfield initially off the snap, but also being able to get this tackle. Man, Jack Sawyer, so good last night. Another play here. Jack Sawyer on the outside. Again, he's playing that 5 technique outside that tackle. And once again, let's see what he does here. Again, acts like he's going to the outside. Gets the tackle to jump out just a little bit early. Once he figures out, okay, this is a run, let me bounce to the inside here. Great job once again. Look at him make that tackle, kind of overcommit all his body weight up front, right? Swipes him off to the side, and then go make a tackle. Dude, that Jack Sawyer's so good. I'm all in on Jack Sawyer. I'm telling you right now, this guy is different. I also wanted to break down YA Black. If you guys want that video, hit the like button, man. I'm telling you. And comment down below part 2. Great job. Look at his ability to kind of get skinny, right? Look at him jump backwards a little bit. Force that tackle, all the weight to go forward into nothing. And to go make the play, man. Dude, loving Jack Sawyer, man. What a pickup. And last play we'll really break down here. Another stunt action here with Jack Sawyer. Again, our inside guy is going to attack the outside. Boom. And then we're going to slide him inside again because he's so fast. They like to utilize him in stunt situations. This time works pretty well. Get some pressure. Now, at this point in time, the ball is out to the running back, guys. Do we understand where Jack Sawyer is? And he probably shouldn't be, not shouldn't be, but most guys wouldn't be involved in this play, right? But look at Jack Sawyer. Never gives up. Gets up the field and makes a tackle. What else can this guy do that you haven't seen yet, right? I mean, in terms of what else do you want him to do? He does a lot, man. This dude's gonna be a good player. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, turn on post notifications for more of these quick little updates, film analysis videos. We got the Steelers covered throughout all of regular season, every single game, film analysis. Let's go. Join the family if you haven't already done so. Yeah, with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next